Speaking of heavyweights, did you see this? Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn has come out and spoken about what Joshua's time, his goals for him or his plan is. They're looking for a fight in April versus a top 15-ish type of fighter. Then they want to go against Dillian White in the summer. And then in the fall, he'll be ready for the Furies, the Wilders, the upper echelon type of heavyweights. And this is insane to me because think of the Anthony Joshua timeline, what we've seen. After the Usyk loss, there was talks of him fighting in December. Remember, we're going to get him right in there in December, possibly against Fury. He doesn't want to waste any time. And then that got moved, obviously, with everything that happened with the Fury fight. Then we moved into, all right, Joshua's going to go right into a Dillian White fight, or he's going to fight someone, in January or February. That is being pushed aside. Now he is taking on maybe a Jermaine Franklin type of opponent. And then they're building this up into this Dillian White summer showdown, which doesn't really need that type of marination. And then we'll see where the chips settle with Fury, Usyk, Wilder for a fall match for Joshua. I'd be shocked if he fights 3 times in this year, but the timeline, it just keeps moving for this guy. It's very, very interesting.
We're going to have to pull the archives, go back to one of our shows. I literally said this is what they were going to do. I said that he was going to fight somebody soft. He's going to fight a UK guy, someone like Dillian White or something, and then he's going to fight Fury a year from now. And this is what they're saying. Maybe Eddie Hearn's been watching our show, and he saw my
Eddie
idea,
watches.
And he said, yeah. So I mean, that definitely could have been. We got to go back because I said that exact thing, and I'm not surprised. We'll see if it happens. A lot can happen in a year's time, especially heavyweights. But
yeah, I didn't know like the Fury Joshua thing. Like I wasn't about to fall for it, but then like I started seeing more and more of it, and like kind of fell into the trap. But I didn't think they were gonna do a build up for a Dillian White rematch. I mean, in the summer. But I understand what Matchroom was doing. Like, listen, come on, this guy still puts asses in seats. He's still a big time star.
Mm-hmm.
So like Fury and Usyk are gonna be tangled up. They could fight twice. Who knows? Wilder's probably gonna fight Andy Ruiz. So let's fill up a few more stadiums. Yeah, there's no good fights. Let's fill up a few stadiums in the meantime, and then we'll see where the chips fall in the later half of 2023 for Joshua. I still want to see him fight Wilder. That's the fight to me.
Eddie's thinking the cash cow needs to graze, and that's exactly what's going on here. He's making that money. He's pulling in that cash while he can. We don't know how long the timeline is going to be for Anthony Joshua. He loses to Usyk twice. If he loses to Tyson Fury, where does he go from there? Now they get to stretch him out a little bit longer just in case he doesn't win that fight, make some more money. In the Dillian White fight, it'll be an entertaining fight, and it'll also be a good litmus test to see how much Joshua has left. If he comes out there and blasts out Dillian White, that's going to get people very excited for that Tyson Fury fight.
Yeah, I get it.
Not that they're not.
Yeah, we get it. We get how the business works. Most fans that are listening and watching understand it. But it's just like funny watching the backtracking and the timeline shifting for Joshua. But you're right. It is. I think we said this in the past too. If he doesn't knock out White, then it's like, okay, I think we need to. If he wins a decision, they're gonna have to rush into and like let's find the biggest name out there, whether it's Wilder or it's Fury or. So we'll see that. That's the latest with Anthony Joshua in the heavyweight division. Let's get into